many of us anyway. Absolutely.
People always ask us to collectors who use these cars, to get to drive these cars. Well, Dr. Whitten is a perfect example of someone who has actively campaigned the car, shown it, used it, raced it, driven it, and this is unquestionably the most exciting car I've ever had the chance to work with.
Ladies and gentlemen, the highlight of this year's RM Sotheby's Monterrey auction. It gives me great pleasure to introduce Lot 247, the 1962 Ferrari 250 GTO by Scaglietti. Ladies and gentlemen, the car at the top of every collector's wish list. We have a special guest here tonight who's been very kind to drive it on the block. The 5-time winner of the 24 Hours of Le Mans. Mr. Derek Bell. Great to have you with us. Tell us, what is it like to drive a 250 GTO?
Pretty spectacular, really. I fortunately drove a few of the other cars, more modern cars, in the beginning of my career with Enzo Ferrari back in the late 60s. So to get the chance to go back in history and drive, as I have done now, 3 250 GTOs, particularly this one with Greg at Goodwood in the Revival. We had an amazing weekend. I think we learned a lot about our abilities that day. I saw Greg looking a little bit forlorn after he sat there with 3 world champions and an IndyCar champion thrashing around in front of him in Cobras. And he said, you know, I'm not sure I'm in the right place. But he really equipped himself very well. And in the race, we had an amazing race in the rain. And it was just a fantastic experience to drive this car.
Derek, thank you so much for being here. We really appreciate you driving it up on stage for us. And I bet it was a lot of fun in the TT over there at Goodwood.
Thank you.
Thank you very much. Well, ladies and gentlemen, here we have one of the finest GTOs amongst the 36 cars produced by Ferrari. It's chassis number 3413. It's the third GTO produced. It started life as a factory team car. It was entered by CFAC Ferrari at the 1962 Targa Florio as a test car for Phil Hill. Then sold to Enzo Ferrari's great friend, Italian privateer Eduardo Lualdi. It features extensive and important period racing history, including many wins. It was the 1962 Italian GT Championship winner with 9 class wins in 10 races. Class winner of the Targa Florio in 1963 and 1964, where it scored key points that contributed to Ferrari's 1964 International Championship for GT manufacturers, which they won over Carroll Shelby's Daytona Coupes. It's one of 4 GTOs that was upgraded in period by Scaglietti with the Series 2 GTO 64 bodywork, formerly owned by Neil Corner, Lord Bamford, and Sir Lindsay Owen Jones, now coming out of single ownership of close to 2 decades by Dr. Gregory Whitten. It was personally inspected by Marcel Massini and Ferrari Classique experts prior to the auction. Easily certifiable, the numbers matching drivetrain is all present, including the original engine block that comes with the car, the gearbox, and the rear axle. Ladies and gentlemen, this car allows you the chance to sit in the seat of champions. We present to you the most important car ever offered at public auction, the Ferrari 250 GTO chassis 3413.
Thank you very much. Here we go. Well done, David. All right, ladies and gentlemen. So then, well, let's start with the bidding. We're going to open the bidding here with me
at
You're about to be bidden. Just in case you didn't know that.
It's a bad one. He found him.
Volkswagen's the next one.
I'll do that. You got it.
I hear you, man.
At 36 million, we have to bid at 36 now. At 36 million for 37.
42 million.
37. 37 now. At 37 million now. It's at 37 million. 37
The board can't even go that high.
37 now. 38 is against you. 38. Is that your bid, Daniel? Thank you very much. 38. 38 million. 38 million here. Against you now with 38. Would you like to make it 39? And against you with as well. At 38 million with Ian's bid, $38 million. At $38 million. Any problems at 38? 39. 39 million now. Thank you, Ian. 39 million. Ken, against you, 39. The bid is at $39 million. 39. At 39. Would you like to give me 40? 40 million now. 40 million. 40 million now. Ian, against you, 40. $40 million. And against you, the room as well as 40. $40 million. Any palms at 40. Ian. 40 million is against you. It's Ken's bid at 40 million. $40 million. 41. 41 million now. At 41. Again, 41 million is ahead of you. 41 million is ahead of you. The bid is at 41 million. 41 million. Would you like to make it 42? 41 is the bid against you, 41. That's 41 million. $41 million now. $41 million against you, Ken. 41. Would you like to make it at 41 million? 41 milioni di dollari. Contro di te. Against you, Ken. $41 million. Any advance of 41 million. The bid is then with Ian is 41 million. 41 million, and against you, the room as well as 41 at 41 million. Any advance of 41. 42, new place. 42 million, Shelby, 42 million. Ian, against you, 42. 42 million. This is 42 against you now, and against you as well, Ken, at 42. Any advance of 42 now. It's Shelby at 42, the car's at 42, and selling at $42 million. $42 million now. Shelby at 42. Ian, are you still with me at 42? 42 ahead of you. 42 million. Shelby's bidding against you as well, Ken, at 42. You can still bid at 42 million. 42 million then. The bid is with Shelby at 42. $42 million. 42 million. Ken is sitting down. 42 million. And the advance now. Shelby's bid at 42 here. Are you still with me at 42? $42 million then. Ken's bid is down, and it's Shelby at 42. 42.5? I'll take 42.5. 42.5 is against you, Shelby. Would you like to make it 43? 42.5, the bid in with Ian on the phone at 42.5. At 42,500,000. 42,500,000. Any pounds is 42.5. 42,500,000. 42,500,000. Would you like to make it 43? 42,500,000. 42,500,000. Shelby, would you like to make it 43 million? 43 million will be against you. 43 is so 42.5 is against you. 43 will be next. 42.5 is the bid with Ian at 42.5. Would you like to make it 43? 42.5 it's selling to Ian now at 42.5. 43? 43 million. Ian against you, 43. 43 million is the head of you now. $43 million. At 43 now. Bid is at 43 million. 43 million now. 43 million is against you, Ian. It's 43. 43 is the bid against you, 43 million. Would you like to make it 43.5? Is that the bid? 43.5? 43.5. You call it a half, but that means 43.5 to 50. 43 to 50. We'll do it. Don't worry, David. Don't look at me like that. 43,250 is what we're doing. 43,250,000. The bid is at 43,250. I'll give you 252 though, Shelby. 43,250. Would you like to make it 43.5? 43,250 is the bid against you. 43,250. Would you like to make it 43.5? 43,250,000. Ian's bid at 43,250,000. 43,250,000 is the bid with Ian against you. 43,250, and against the room as well, by the way. 43,250,000. We're on here. $43,250,000. 43,250. 43,250 now. Against you, Shelby. Would you like to make it 43.5? $43,250,000. Against you. You're contemplating. A lot of people are filming you as well. I like that you did your hair. 43,250. And 43,250 though. Are we making it 43.5? 43,250,000. It's Ian's bid now. Ian's bid at 43,250. Would you like to bid? 43,250,000. 43,500. Thank you very much. At 43,500. Ian against you now at 43,500. 43,500. The bid is against you at 43,500. 43,500. Would you like to make it 44 or 43,750? Because you're probably going to do that again. 43,500 is the bid, but you can make it 44. 43,750. Thank you very much. 43,750,000. Ian at 43,750. Thank you for your bid. 43,750. Shelby at 43,750,000. 43,750 is against you. 43,750. The bid against you. 43,750. Would you like to make it 44,000? 44 million. Did you hear that? You were the only one who heard that, David. They had no idea. 43,750 is the bid against you. Would you like to make it 44 million? At $43,750,000. 44 million. Thank you very much, Shelby. 44 million. 44 million. Ian, that's against you now. It's with Shelby at $44 million. 44 million. Would you like to make it 250? $44 million. And Shelby's bid is 44 million. 44 million. With Shelby. Are you still with me? 44 million. Oh, Gus was sitting in your seat. You're going to sit down. Are you sure? Shelby at 44 million, then, ladies and gentlemen. It is at $44 million now. Looking in the room at 44 million. Looking at David at 44 million. Looking again at Shelby. It's $44 million. Going once at $44 million. Going twice at $44 million. At $44 million. Selling here at Orange Studies, ladies and gentlemen, for $44 million. Wow. To Shelby. The 1962 Ferrari 250 GTO, for all done, $44 million. Well done. $6,882. Well done, ladies and gentlemen. Well done.